Hello everyone, Defudge3004 here. Welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. I was looking around with my little underwater scooter and I think I'm going in the right direction. I'm going to go to the inactive lava zone, wherever that is, over there. But first I think I want to go that way and find that big tree that we were at the first time and see what's down over that way. So what I'm about to do is get out of here and head over there towards that deep river, because that's where the entrance is that I was coming down with the sea moth. I had to come down a little different way with this, the way where all that blood oil is. So let's go ahead and just put this on one. Keep him maybe going a little slow.
Slow.
And let's see if we can go over there to the deep river, even though you can't see it's right where that light is. So we are going to try. I'm going to head over that way and see if maybe I can get over there. I'm hoping I should be able to, okay. And I want to see what's down under where that tree is, because you remember it drops off quite a ways down there, so that's one of the things I want to go check out. Thanks. So you remember where I am. We're right above that mouth when we first came down here, or that gigantic head when we came down here, and I parked the sea moth in that several episodes ago. I would just like to see if we can find what's underneath that tree, and then we'll come back this way and go to where I marked the inactive lava zone. I'm going to head over, see if I can find that tree, and as soon as I get there, I will talk to you guys then. I'm sure you remember this place. This is that giant skeleton that's yeah, it's kind of a little bit scary knowing just how big that thing is, and I'm still trying to find my way around down here. It's not as easy as it would seem, because the sea moth was so much easier getting around, and I think I'm actually going back the other way now. I'm just trying to see if I can find where that big tree is that we found the first time, and not, you know, run into big things like that rock right there. So trying to maintain this thing and keep on going in the right direction is not an easy task, I'll tell you that much. There's all kinds of big bangy sounds and everything else going on down here. Okay, it looks like I think I might have found that tree. Just gotta make sure I don't hit the walls. I do believe that I did find that tree again, so there was that big, yes, this is definitely that tree, and we were swimming down underneath here. Let me see, yeah, because we were, so I brought my sea moth down here, and down here we would have been crushed by it. So yes, we are at that tree. That's good. What that means is right over here there was that big drop off, and that's something that I wanted to explore once I could get something that was able to do it. I don't know what's going to be over this area right over here that has a big drop off, because yeah, I just wasn't able to go down too far, and my sea moth wasn't going to come down here very well. I did make it over to this area because I'm not quite 900 meters. But just knowing what is over here, that's something I just don't know at all. So yeah, I guess I'll be finding out here in just a little bit. I haven't ever been down this deep, and I think this is actually really cool that it goes down, you know, so far. don't know if I've actually been down in this area or not. I'm going to take a little jaunt just right over here before I head down over this edge and see if I have been down over here to collect everything. So I'm going to go explore this area, and I will be back in just a tiny little bit. I did find quite a bit of lithium down here. I'm going to go ahead and get this drilled up, because I need lithium. We're getting pretty low on it. I haven't found much nickel or anything else. Found a piece of silver, but that was about it. Go check my inventory as soon as I get this done, and we'll see where we are at that point. Almost done here. Got quite a bit of lithium now, 10 pieces. Okay, let's go check our inventory. Let's see how much room we have. Hopefully we have quite a bit of room still. Yeah, we have a lot of room. And that's good by me. Now I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna get back up to the cyclops up there, but I do want to do a little bit more looking around here and see if I can find anything else. I'm about ready to go over that edge and see. I don't know what that is. Oh. Gosh, I think I do, to be honest. Yep, that's a parasite. Now, yeah, these guys are parasites, and they just need to die, because they will drain your ship of power. But I'm not noticing any other, like, big chunks of stuff right now, so I have no idea what's going to be over this edge either. Alright, you listen, pal. Nobody likes you. Scram. I hear him. I just don't see him. I don't know where that guy is. But I'm pretty darn sure that there's going to be lava just over this edge. Yeah, there's lava down there. So this is probably the inactive lava zone. I don't know what the other areas that I marked, but I guess we'll be finding out here, so let me get back up in there and drop down over here and see what I can find. This is kind of unusual. I'm not used to having to use this thing to get around, but, I went in this water. I didn't go down there. I'm going to check out that water down there, and I'll come back up, and we'll head over the edge. I made my way back up to the top here, where I can, maybe see if I can find some more of that sulfurine stuff, and I'll be repairing my thing as soon as I can get out of this nasty water that's down here, this brine. But hopefully I can find some more of that sulfurine. Let's find out what's down here. Oh, okay, silver, gold, copper. It's not affecting my suit, so yeah, I guess it is maybe just a tiny bit. I'm just hoping to find some more of that sulfurine stuff. That's what I'm looking for more than anything. To be quite honest, I thought my suit would be a lot more effective because, you know, it's hurting me a lot when I get out of my ship and whatever and start looking around for this stuff. So that's why I was a little surprised. There's lots of copper. A little bit of silver. I do have some, and I probably want to have some more, but yeah, I'm actually quite surprised that I haven't. You know, I'm doing pretty good down here. I don't know exactly where any of that sulfur stuff is, so I may have to do a little bit of looking down here, and I don't know if it's going to be in big chunks or not, but I'm just going to have to find out. Well, I made it back. I'm back on Cyclops. I did find some nickel. There was quite a bit of silver down there, but I just didn't have room for it. So I also found some deep shrooms. I picked up quite a few of those. We're probably going to be needing those for something pretty soon anyway. I'm sure I didn't find any of that sulfurine, though. That was the one thing that I was hoping for. But I did find a nickel deposit and a few loose pieces of nickel, so that wasn't really necessarily too bad either. Now I just have to, okay, there's deep shrooms there. I think I'm going to put the deep shrooms over here on this side and continue putting all more valuable resources over here on this side. That way I can kind of keep stuff a little more organized instead of like it was down there in our base, or up there on a base, I guess I should say. And I found out something. So if you click on this right here, this takes you directly to your inventory of your prawn suit or whatever you have docked. So we can take all this stuff out really easy. I don't know if that was in the base with the moon pool or not, but it kind of would be cool if it was. So we have lots of nickel. We just need to find a bit more of the sulfurine stuff, because all we have is just a few pieces right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of crystalline sulfur. We may find more deeper. I don't know. I just haven't seen any big chunks of it, so I don't know where it is. I'm getting hungry and getting thirsty. I'm gonna have to definitely get my player food and water, so I'm gonna be working on that as soon as I get all this emptied out, of course. But you can see I got quite a bit of stuff, a lot of lithium, so yeah, we can do a lot now, and that's gonna help us out quite a bit more here in the near future, whenever and if we decide to build a base. That will definitely come in handy. Alright, I'm gonna get some food, some water here, get my character going, and I'll catch up with you guys here in a minute. Alright, got my character nice, fed and watered, so now they're full. And I guess that, guess it's time to think about going over this edge, huh? So that should be the deep area over here, I do believe. I think. Well, it's gonna be deep anyway, because, you know, we're already at 890, so let's see what happens when we start dropping down here. We're below 900 meters down, 88% power. And let's go down here and let's just see what all we can find. I do know this is deep right here, and this is going to get very, very deep. Okay, it's a little tight in here, but not bad. I am going to take a look and see where I am. So let's go have a look. I don't know exactly where I am right now because it's kind of hard to remember which way you're going when you're in the... Okay. Yikes. Warper. Yeah, we're right by the warper again. Let's continue dropping on down this way. Thousand meters down. I don't know what's over here. I guess we'll be finding out here in a minute. Probably nothing worth getting, but you never know. Darn warpers. Yep, there's one of those parasite things that's gonna try to steal all of our energy. Let's head over this way. And let's see if we can get to a deeper point. Oh, almost 1,070, almost 1,100 meters down. Oh, careful. All right, we're definitely warm, I can tell you that much. I am going to go see what all we have going on here, if we have any warpers around us and whatnot. Kind of scary down here, but these guys are definite. These guys like to take our energy. Oh, he's dead now. Ooh, look at this. Have another one on the front right here. He's dead. I'm gonna get a little bit of food here.
New creature discovered.
A red eye, huh? Okay, that's copper. Lead. Titanium. This is pretty cool down here. I like this. This is cool.
New creature discovered.
Mingering. Just have to remember to stay away from the warpers. But we're gonna have ourselves a little bit more food now, and that's really the biggest thing, is having more food for us, because Yeah, we can starve to death pretty easily down here. Alright, let's go get rid of this guy. Unless he already is gone. Get out of here. And let's see if we have any more. Our little friends. Yep, there's another little friend over here. These guys are hanging on for dear life, sucking our precious power. Ouch.
Seconds.
I'm trying, girlfriend, I'm trying.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
A little longer than I intended being down there. Serious? Really? How much power do we have? We're at 100% power, so... And they're not gonna leave us alone, I know that, I get that already, but still. I'm gonna go out and eradicate some of these guys. I'll be back with you guys here in a minute. Let's go see if we can go further. I didn't see anything down in those depths worth worrying about, so I'm not going to. Now we're in new area, and I have no idea what's here. Lights are on, they're just not very bright. Still doing good depth-wise. This is pretty cool down here. I think I have some more of those guys latched on. But I am going to drop down and see if there's anything down here worth getting for us. Okay, looks like there may be some stuff down here, and I'm going to have to definitely think about, if I can find some Kyanite somewhere, I might be doing okay. So that's something I'm going to have to look for, some Kyanite. I am going to do a little bit of searching for a couple of minutes, and I'll come back to you guys as soon as I find something before we get heading toward whatever that black thing is right there. Well, guys, just swimming around down here, checking stuff out, and look what I found. Kyanite. Yay! So now we need to come down here. It's not quite 1,300 meters. Didn't figure it would be, but you never know. And we can find Kyanite now. Once we get that, we need to make the next depth module for the sea moth. That's going to be our next thing because we need that. Not the sea moth, the cyclops, and the prawn suit. I think we're going to have to take that stuff out. And that's fine, we can do that. It should be okay. We might have to go back up because we're not going to be able to have enough to actually do what I'm thinking with this, because we're going to be too deep to take out the thing, you know. And we need to go... No, down, not backwards. Probably got to go quite a ways up to where that tree thing is, just to, you know, get ourselves outfitted so that we can take off some of those things, because we really need this Kyanite first. Once we get the Kyanite, then we'll be good to go and we can turn around and get what we need to. I'm going to go out here. I'm going to drill this Kyanite, and as soon as I get that, and maybe I'll just take you guys with me, we'll go look. We'll get this Kyanite drilled up. Hopefully there won't be anything too bad out there. How's he doing? He's doing good. Nope, wrong way. And let's go find ourselves a little bit of kyanite. So, we found the kyanite, finally, as promised. It is down here. At least we have some now. That's the biggest thing, and hopefully we'll be able to get some more of that sulfur somewhere. I don't know where that's going to be either. We'll just have to look around and see. I just don't want to get in the lava, you know what I mean? Right. Heat-resistant crystal. Let's get all the kyanite that we realistically can, because I think I saw another bit over here, and I did. And if there's any of that sulfur stuff too, then we'll get it as well. Hoping there's sulfur down here, but I don't know. Well, guys, we did find the kyanite. That's a good thing. We're 1242 meters out of 1300, so we're definitely pushing it, I'll tell you what. And the drill just moves by itself. All we do is just hold the drill down and it finds what it needs to find, so... I'm hoping we can find one more piece of something to keep ourselves going. I don't know what all is down here. We're just gonna have to kind of see. Since there doesn't seem to be anything around right now, let me go check to see how full our inventory is. Oh yeah, we can get more. Way more. Looks like there's at least one more piece along with some titanium. I'm gonna go ahead and gather this kyanite, look around, see what all else I can find, and I'll catch up to you guys, and then we will see about adding some more stuff to our vessels here. While I'm down here, I notice I see some things. Crystalline sulfur. Nickel. We're a little hot, but actually it really isn't hurting us as bad as I thought that it would. But we did find a little bit more crystalline sulfur, so... Who is that? Okay, that's uranite. I do have a little bit of that uranite crystal, so I'm not too concerned about that right this minute. And again, got these little warps. Let's go see silver. Maybe I will go ahead and get a little bit of silver while I'm down here, because it seems like we always need it, right? Ooh, hey, look at that. There's a skeleton over here. Look at that. That's cool. Some sort of Leviathan. I'm not sure which Leviathan, but a Leviathan. I don't know how we are going to change out our stuff on this thing. That's fine, it should be okay, but I'm not sure. I would prefer to go up to that tree area again and just see if we can make the next thing. That's going to be a journey, so... Yep, getting some silver now, and that's good. That's going to help us out a lot. Okay, we have like 10 pieces of silver, so we're probably going to be getting pretty low on room again. Well, 12 pieces of silver. I mean, that's not bad at all. Let's go check our... Still have enough room. Let's go ahead and get some more Kyanite because I think we're going to need quite a bit of it. I just don't want to land in that lava. That's for 100% sure. I'm going to gather these 2 Kyanite nodes, head back, see if we can make the next couple of pieces. Alright, I'm back on the Cyclops. I actually got quite a lot of Kyanite, and I picked up a few pieces that I drilled that didn't fit in here. Let's go and get this stuff put away, and then we will head back up farther. I'm running out of room. I am getting full. I've seen other people talking about that when they're playing this game, that they run out of room, and I'm like, yeah, you know, I don't think that, you know, blah blah blah, and yeah, well, they were right. I'm running out of room, and it seems like you have so much room in here, and you're going along, and the next thing you know, you're out of room, and it's like, serious? I do have those lockers down in the galley down there, or whatever you want to call the area, the walkway down there. So I do have some room down there too, and I could put more down there, but yeah, just everything is getting really full, but we're going to be using quite a bit of this once we actually start getting going, and that's going to be good. That's going to help us out a lot. But in the meantime, we're kind of getting really full here, and so yeah. But we're also making headway, and that's good. So, you know, we're getting there. It's just a very kind of slowish process. I really wish I would have brought some water with me, or some salt and table coral, because I'm running out of water. This is all the water that I have left, and I'm struggling to keep myself going right now. So I'm having to do a lot of this kind of stuff, and that kind of takes, you know, it's going to end up depleting my resources pretty quick, and I can see that already. Let's see if we can head back up and... Dad, burn it. Go back up and see if we can make some of that stuff once we get to a little bit less lower depth, if you know what I mean. Because we really do need to make those things so we can go a lot deeper, because we just have to. I know these things will continue coming around. I get that. I know that. But if we can eliminate a few of them in the process, that is for the best. And I am going to head back up. We will make some more stuff. I will probably make that stuff off camera, and then I will put that on in the next episode so that we can go quite a bit deeper. Because that's something that we just have to do. We don't have much option here. We can go down here a ways, let ourselves recharge really good, and that's alright. But again, we do need to go deeper. I'm going to head back to where that tree is, guys. And we're going to get this thing going. And as soon as we do, yeah, I'm just going to head back there. I'll make that stuff to go deeper, and I'll talk to you guys next time. You guys have a great day. I am DeFudge 3004. This is Subnautica. I am headed back to wherever that tree is. I just gotta find out where it is again, because I kind of didn't mark the way, and now I need to make like a beacon or something to mark my way back, because I'm gonna be hurting if I don't. So, you guys have a great day. This is Subnautica, and we will talk to you guys in the next episode. See you guys then. Bye-bye.